This is Terje Haugland, co-holder of the Norwegian long jump record, 25 9 3/4, about to take an attempt in the long jump. As he sprints toward the board, good speed. And he lifts into the pit and sailing out about 24.5 feet. This is Henry Jackson of the U.S. Army, who seems to be finding himself over in Europe as a long jumper. In our last meet, there was no long jump, so he triple jumped. Great leg speed and sprinting toward the board and lifts out well over 25 feet. Beautiful jump for Henry. Bendixen, who is co-holder of the Norwegian long jump record. Ben is a student at UCLA under the tutorage of Jim Bush. He's sprinting toward the long jump takeoff board, lifts into the pit and out over 24 feet. So we have a good close competition in the long jump. Henry Jackson of the U.S. fails by 1.5 inches to meet the Olympic qualifying standard. Jackson's winning jump, 25 feet, 5.5 inches. Second place to Terje Haugland of Norway, 24 feet, 5.25 inches. Third, Bendixen of Norway, 24 feet, 1.5 inches. And fourth, Dag Birkeland of Norway, 24 feet, 1/4 inch. Long jump winner Henry Jackson, who won quite well at Aarhus and did the same here tonight. And Henry, I've had a question I wanted to ask you for a long time, man. Why do you wear that leg band?
Well, at the beginning of the season, after the second meet, I sprained the hamstring muscle.
Mm-hmm.
And just recently, say the last month or so, I've coming back in competition, been competing pretty regular. But my muscles still have the tendencies to tighten up on me every once in a while, especially when at night when it gets a little cooler. So in order to play it safe, you know, I put it on.
Well, what exactly does the elastic band do for your leg?
Well, it kind of holds your muscles a little bit more together. Normally, if you don't have anything on, the muscles are all loose and everything. If you had a sprain or you feel tightness in your legs or something, you should wear a wrap because it will help keep your muscles together, and you can go out in just about all-out competition. You know, you just go 100%, and it wouldn't bother you that much, really.
And you think that without the leg band, you wouldn't have been able to compete here tonight?
Oh, I would have been able to compete, but instead of 25 5.5, it might have been 22 5.5.
And I guess that must be really important to you, huh?
Yeah, winning, you know. That's the name of the game, right? Winning.
Okay. Congratulations, Henry, man, and we're going to look for some great things from you in the future.
Okay, thank you, Ralph.
Henry Jackson.